And welcome back. Well, chances are your wedding will be one of the biggest days of your life, and you certainly want to enjoy it instead of stress about it. Our next guest is an expert at taking care of every detail in a very thoughtful and beautiful way.
You're going to see for yourself right here. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Oscar Sanchez is the event planner and creative director at Ambrosia Events. Wow, this table looks fantastic.
This is beautiful.
Hello, Tiffany. Thank you very much for inviting us again.
Yes, this is gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
How can we not when you're going to do this?
Right.
We gotta have you here.
Yeah, exactly.
What exactly was the inspiration for something like this?
Okay, you know, right now this is set up is specifically, obviously, for a wedding. Where you can see like the colors. These are still, you know, this year, which is the blush, the gold. This is based on the really popular color that a lot of the brides asking us, you know, keep asking us, which is the blush. They want the glitter.
I'm gonna pick that up while you got a shot here. Who is it? This one?
Sure.
Look at this.
There you go.
They want.
Isn't that gorgeous?
They want.
So the menu is inside. It's got this beautiful detail, and then it's set against the pink peach napkin and the beautiful place settings that include that gold that you mentioned with the charger. It's gorgeous.
What we try to do, it's kind of like design. Last time I was talking about the, you know, like the wow factor. So, and when we design in our centerpiece, it better has to be like something really tall, you know, to just make the wow factor.
There is a huge wow factor to the centerpiece.
So, and then we try to incorporate like different styles, kind of like keep it a little bit like a rustic, not too, you know, modern. Adding a couple of different styles of eucalyptus. These then orchids, and we also having, you know, like this blush roses and the white hydrangeas, very classic for the wedding.
Molly's favorite peonies in there.
Yes, I see those in there.
We throw a little peonies inside, so just kind of like give them a little like accent and having a different color too.
What is Ambrosia Events, and what are the services that you provide to brides and grooms?
Well, as I was telling you the last time, Ambrosia Events, we do full event planning service along with decor and rentals. We have our own inventory. We, of course, work also with different vendors, you know, or for a couple friends in the area as well from Chicago. So when we don't have what the client is looking for, then we reach it out, you know, out of the market, kind of like bring, you know, whatever the client is looking for. So at the services that we offer, it's a full event planning service. We have, you know, lighting, pipe and drape, chandeliers. We customize our own props. So most of the times, you know, the brides send us a sketch
or their Pinterest page, probably.
Yeah.
They'll send you, this is what I want, and you can recreate it.
And then exactly. So the last time we have a bride that she wants us to create a huge like a gold frames, and then we carve the frames, we paint them gold, we hang chandeliers, install drapes, and a huge, really nice seat. So just for the, you know, like the backdrop for the wedding. So we can customize our own props, we build them, and yeah, this is kind of like how we put together all that stuff. Basing on the gold style, we kind of like add this little, you know, like trim edge, gold edge, and candles are really important. And
I mean, really, this has, like you said, the wow factor. Oscar,
and then we kind of try to incorporate another, like a different arrangement, flower arrangement, which is basically kind of like a matches for your ceremony, you know, or maybe even you're at the altar or something like that.
I want that to be my bouquet.
Okay.
Yes.
A little bit big, but who cares, right? Go big or go home.
That's right.
What kind of, do you only do weddings? Do you do other events as well?
No, actually, no. We do a lot of quinceañeras too.
Quinceañeras,
you know, they're really popular right now.
They are.
And we also do mitzvahs, and we do a lot of also with nonprofit organizations. So we have the pleasure to be working with different organizations, doing galas, fundraisers, anniversaries. And yes, we definitely, you know, are open, you know, about.
What do you think makes you different than other event planners?
I think it's the fact that we have our own inventory, and since we have everything right on hand to show the client.
Yes.
So once you come to my office, you know, and you bring me your Pinterest pictures, so I can tell you, oh, you know what, so let's make it our own. We just use that as a reference, but what about this? Or you know what, we have this kind of table and I can show it to you. Would you like this? So we can do this. And then when we start incorporating more ideas, I can show you the chandeliers in front of you. I can show you this and this. So once you're convinced, then it's when we start, you know, like putting
it
everything
together.
together rather than, well, okay, you know what, I'm going to ask for the pictures, or maybe you can
Yeah.
come back later. I'm going to bring this. So you can literally see everything, you know, and I think that makes us difference. And also that we can customize our own props. So we literally have no limit. So we can go above and beyond.
Well, I think that's one of the big things is sometimes just seeing it, like you said, having your own inventory and being able to see it in person. Because there are times you just don't know what you want until you see it. And that's exactly what you do. You've
That's
got
exactly what happened. A lot of the clients, they think that they know what they want, but they just have
Change their
an idea.
mind.
Yeah, exactly. Once we start talking and I start showing them, like, you know, for example, like chairs or linens or drapes or chandeliers and things like that, they start changing a little bit like the idea, and they say, you know what, so I thought that it was going to be this way, but I'm totally now 100% sure that now I want it this way because I'm seeing everything, you know?
You're going to get someone who sees this and says, I want that.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
Exactly. So
It happened. It
yeah, I
happens
bet. You've got
before.
this great special too. So people who want to see you can obviously meet you at the Wonderful World of Weddings. You'll be at
Yes.
booth 425. But right now, if you book full planning services, you'll receive 10% off all rental or free chocolate fountain service. Again, booth 425 at the Wonderful World of Weddings, so you can meet Ambrosia, meet Oscar, meet the group who's there, so you can talk more about all that they have to offer. 414-791-8896 is the website. You can email as well, info@ambrosiaeventsmke.com for more information. If you can't make it to the wedding show.
Yeah, great to see you.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank you.
Oscar.
Thanks
Beautiful.
so much.
Thanks for
Absolutely
having me
gorgeous.
again.